Stand up. Just stand right up. Look into it and give me your football voice. Don't, come on, sound like a football guy.
Hi, I'm Tristan Millark. I play quarterback, and I go to Sandy Hill Elementary.
Perfect.
Hi, I'm Jordan Brown. I play tackle, and I go to Sandy Hill Elementary.
Hi, I'm Chase Rubel. I'm the 3-back, and I go to Bursley Elementary.
Hi, I'm Nathan Ferguson. I play the 2-back on offense, and I'm from Pinewood Elementary.
Hi, my name is Jacob. I go to Rosewood Elementary, and my position is center.
Hi, my name is Nick Merva. I play safety, and I go to Sandy Hill Elementary.
My name is Xavier Austin, and I am running back, and I go to Sandy Hill Elementary.
My name is Chris Gadboys. I am inside linebacker, and I go to Rosewood Elementary.
Hi, my name is Jim Grolsma from Pinewood Elementary, and I play 3-back.
My name is Jake Seelinger. I am tackle, offense, and I go to Sandy Hill Elementary.
My name is Michael Rose, and I play defensive end, and I go to Rosewood Elementary.
My name is Daniel Hoy. I play defensive tackle, and I go to Rosewood.
I'm Austin McElroy, and I'm left end, and I'm from Rosewood.
My name is Troy Giglio. I play middle linebacker, and my school is Bellwood. Tyler Charles. I can't. Safety. Darian Olbas, number 11, and I'm a halfback.
Carson Gunn, number 15, and I'm a halfback and a linebacker.
My name's Clay Strick. Play QB and go to Sandy Hill. My name is Bryce Ponstein, and I go to Jackson Christian School, and my number is 23.
My name is Kyle Clark, and I go to Bowwood Elementary, and my number is 33.
My name is Dan Van Upstall. I go to Bowerwood Elementary. My number is 47.
My name is Tim Van Gies. I go to Pinewood Elementary, and I'm a linebacker on defense. My name is Dylan Brown. My number is 57, and I am the safety.
My name's Justin, and I go to school Gladiola, and I play offensive lineman.
Hi, I'm Ryan Burnham, and I'm left guard. Joey Blessing, 73, offensive lineman.
I'm Elijah Price. My number is 79, and I play defensive back.
Travis Fahrenheit, number 81. I play center and outside linebacker.
My name is Ethan Riker. I'm number 83, and I play guard. I'm Skylar Vining. I'm number 86, and I'm offensive end.
I'm George Staley. I'm number 98, and I'm offensive tight end.
Especially Adam Vance. Or did you have his brother years ago? 'Cause Adam's only a 6th grader. Or did you have Adam when you were on the Steelers? Okay.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Jenison Cub Football 2008. In the 3rd and 4th grade division, the finals for the year, we've got the Hawkeyes matched up with the Cougars. My name is Will Kaiser, and I'm here with Doug Botch, live from Jenison, Michigan. Doug?
Hey, David McKenzie Stadium, and it's a beautiful night out tonight, isn't it, Will? Trees are in blossom. It's a great night for football, I'm telling you. Got the teams out on the field, and the coin toss is taking place right now.
The Cougars have won the toss. The captains are shaking hands out in the middle of the field, and they have elected to defer. The Hawkeyes head coach Mario Austin, the Cougars head coach Brett Strick. Hawkeyes will receive the ball, and they will defend the south end of the stadium. That sure is pretty watching that sun go down over there over the western side of the stadium, isn't it?
It's fantastic. And then you look over it, it's brightening up the trees, and you get the sense it's time for some hitting and some football. It's crisp, exciting. This is going to be a good matchup too. Well, they played the second game of the season.
Yeah, they played the second week of the season, and as I understand it, the Hawkeyes won that game, but it was a very close game. Very close game.
It was bitterly fought. It could have gone either way, and it went down to the last minutes.
Yeah, and these teams both have regular season records of 2-3. So we expect some exciting football. Probably going to be a defensive battle tonight. That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Yep, and both defenses, based on from the first game, both defenses were up for the challenge. It was just a couple of big plays that was the difference in the ball game.
Well, the coach has got them all lined up and ready to go. I see that Skylar Vining has teed that ball up, and he's ready. Oh, no, he hasn't teed it up. He's got a tee. Sans the ball.
Just waiting for the ball. Looks like everybody else is, we're going.
I wondered what he was doing. He was just adjusting the tee there at that sun. I don't know if it's the old age without the glasses on or it's the sun in my eyes. Yep. One or the other or both. Combination. I'm not sure.
Well, that's an interesting, unique setup. It's good to see them out there. They're all jumping around on the Hawkeyes, ready and raring to go, aren't they, Will?
Yeah, they sure are. They sure are. They look good. A little bit of background on these teams. The Hawkeyes, as mentioned before, are coached by Mario Austin. Mario also handles the offensive coordination duties. What you'll see, folks, in the 3rd and 4th grade level is there is one coach allowed on the field in the huddle with these young fellas to help them get this thing all taken care of. You know, sometimes when a play is called, Doug, you got a little question or two while you're in the huddle. So it's nice to have the coaches on the field. As soon as they break the huddle, though, the coaches don't make adjustments. They let the kids play the game.
Yep.
Mario is assisted by Dave Malark, Jim Grolsma, and Jim will be on the field with the defense. And Brett Seelinger also helping out on that group. Cougars are head coached by Brett Strick. And on the field with the offense, you'll see Lee Strick. And on the defensive side, you'll see Coach Ed Daly. And here we go.
All right. First
nice kick. About a 25-yarder, picked up immediately by Chris Gaboy. And he's moving right out and brought that back for about 9 yards on the return out to his own 45-yard line.
Well, I really like that run. Chris really tried to kick it outside, and he almost had the corner, Will, but just got taken down. Good field position at the 45-yard line.
You bet. Well, nifty little return by Chris after a nice kick by Skylar, and I see we're lining up defensively. Coach Daly's got the Cougars all stacked up out there. Cougars, you will see, come out defensively in a 6-4 defense.
And they're all lined up. Looks like they got some of their big guys right there on nose tackle.
Inside handoff, not much there. I didn't even see who got the ball. That was such a quick hitter.
Almost, that was so quick it looked like he was trying to get out there to off the right tackle there, Will, between the tackle and the end.
Yeah, that was number 18, Jim Grolsma, on the carry. Brought down for no gain on the play. Good defense by the Cougars.
Looked like over there was number 19, Clay Strick, and also Skylar Vining supporting that.
The Hawkeyes offensively will come out in the pro set, the spread. They will run a couple of plays, a razzle-dazzle and a Humpty Dumpty, and right there we look at a little bit of a reverse. Oh, down quickly.
All right. That was 75. Or, excuse me, Yeah. 75, that was the coach's son, Xavier Austin, on the play. Looked like he just lost his footing there, Will.
Yeah, he was coming around the outside. He was lined up on the wing over there and come back on the reverse. They sent everybody off to the left. Take another look at it. Here he comes, almost like an end-around play, but yeah, he just kind of didn't make the edge there.
Almost looked like he put the toe in the turf a little bit.
That's going to bring third down and 17. Quick toss going around the outside edge. He's got a little running room. Oh, and a nice tackle out there on the edge. Who was that, Doug?
That number 15. Number 15. That's Carson Cunnan on a good open field tackle. That was an excellent breakdown.
Yeah, nice job. Nathan Ferguson on the carry. Picked up a gain of about 5 yards. Going to bring up fourth down. Fourth and about 12 here. This has got to be a big one. I think we can look for some of those plays like that double reverse or maybe that center grab. They line up with twins. Quick toss. Oh, he almost picked it up. Wow.
Wow. Now, that was an interesting formation. It was almost like a student body right, but they had it in a slot.
He had double wings off on the right side, tossed it to Rubel, and just a tough toss, and he just couldn't quite get a handle on it. And it was fourth down, but good defense by the Cougars. They recover.
Yeah.
That's a tough place to give up the ball right there, man. They're back on their own 39-yard line, and the Cougars are coming out and ready to drive this ball.
Watch Skylar Vining there out in the end as well, too. He does some special things out there. They try to get him the ball. And
Cougars working out of the shotgun, and we got a QB draw here. And he's got a good gainer going on the outside edge. Wow, what a dandy play.
Carson Cunnan on the ball carrier there. He was taken down by, looks like number...
Nick Mervo.
Yep.
Yeah, coming around the outside. You watch this.
Good toss.
That was the old toss play there. All right, back to live action.
Live action. Ball's moved down now to the 22. They pick up a first down on that one, Will.
Yeah, they sure did. That was a nifty little run. Picked up about 12 yards on that. Brings them down to the 22-yard line of the Hawkeyes.
It was a shotgun setup with a single back.
With a draw, yeah. And he scrambles around, a little bit of a broken play, and he's picking up a couple on it, making something out of nothing there.
All right, finished off, number 67. Number 67, Daniel Holy.
So Carson Cunnan take another look at that. He wants to do a little QB draw off to the right, nothing there, and he's got to come back and takes a look. We're coming right back at us. Here we go. Throws a little shoulder dip there, and he moves it right out for a gain of 2 yards.
Turns it inside, yeah. Picked up about 3 extra yards on that little juke he did there, Will.
Yeah. 2nd and 8 coming up here for the Cougars. Coach Lee Strick in the huddle talking to the boys. We got timeout on the field.
Timeout on the field, Coach. So, timeout on the field. I think we should recognize a couple of the sponsors. DSM Pepto Pro, we're getting all set. No, Will, we're ready to play again.
No, hold on. They got to reset the clock here.
All right, the field umpire, or head referee, Tim Salamone, just getting the clock reset. Adjusting some equipment. That's key. We've got high school varsity players out there as well as Mr. Salamone. Tim does a great job. He's always got the kid's best interest at heart. So when he sees something like that, he wants to get it corrected. So he'll go right in there himself and strap the kid up and say, okay, you're ready to play now.
Well, it looks like we had some problems with our timekeepers. They got it all squared away now. 7:01 left in the first quarter. And that timeout was called by the Cougars that time. They wanted to get things organized, and then Coach Strick breaks them out of the huddle, and they're back up to the ball. They line up from the shotgun, running a veer offense here. And we've got the handoff coming around the outside to number 11.
Good stick.
And that was Darian Ellenboss on the carry. Nice tackle, but not before a pickup of about 4 yards. Going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Yeah, 3rd and 4, and that was Jim Grolsma on the tackle for the Hawkeyes. Will, that was a good tackle, but not until he picked up quite a few yards.
Yeah, the Cougars doing a nice job moving the ball right now. They're really mixing it up well. It's very unusual to see the veer run at this level because it's such a difficult offense unless you're calling it. But it looks to me like they're running a true triple option offense here, and that's impressive. And the QB draw.
Oh, trying to break it
Cunning's
outside.
got a little room on the outside. If he can get that corner, he's got some running room. Just about down to the 4-yard line. That's going to be a 1st and goal. Check that, the 5-yard line. Nifty little piece of running by Cunning there.
Yep.
Take another look at it. He kind of waits for it to develop, finds a crease, slashes to daylight. He sees a little bounce, heads outside.
He goes right for the corner. You know, the coaches really try to teach him to get out to the corner and spread the field and beat him with your speed.
Well,
and
in the
he did it on
meantime,
that play.
while we were yapping, they went no huddle on us. They got a nice inside handoff all the way down to the 2-yard line. That's going to bring up 2nd and goal from the 2. I like that, running no huddle here. Keeps them on their heels.
Yeah, definitely keeps the defense. You got to keep your defense set this close to the goal line too.
Cunning from the shotgun, and the little handoff off tackle, and number 11, Darian Ellenboss, in for the score. Cougars go up on the board first, and that was a nifty little 39-yard drive they put together there. Take another look at this. Yeah, the handoff right inside. Very well-designed play. Great blocking on that left side. We got to try and pick out some of those kids on that left side of the line. They're opening up some holes you could drive a truck through.
Yeah, and it was very impressive, Will. 39 yards, and I think they did it in 6 plays. They were getting held to a 3rd and 4, and then broke that outside and scored 2 plays later.
Well, here we go, back from the shotgun, and we're looking to pass. That was number 19 on the pass, and
Right.
he caught it, and that's going to be good for 2. Who was it that caught that ball? Was that Vining?
That was Skylar Vining on that. That's the kind of special play I mentioned earlier.
Yep.
They like to kick him out in a quick pop pass.
Well, take another look at this. Clay Strick under center, behind center from the shotgun, takes it, immediately looks off to his right, and picks up Vining for the 2-point conversion. And that's going to bring our score to 8-0. Dandy little play. In Cub football, our rules say that a pass over the line for the point after touchdown is worth 2 points. A run over the line is worth 1. And if you are that good and you can set up and kick that ball for the point after touch, you also get 2.
You get 2.
We want to encourage them to do it, but it's pretty tough at this age level to get them little rascals to tee that thing up and kick it through.
Yep, and it's always a challenge. I mean, even on you get to the upper levels, you really don't start seeing it until you get into 8th grade freshman ball, that they're able to get that ball up quick enough. That's the key.
Vining's got her teed up, and he's going to give her a rock. There we go.
There we go.
Oh, what a great bounce for Vining. That thing all the way down inside the 25, and it's going to be taken and down right there. And I believe that was Nick Mervaux who fielded that ball way down there. And Nick did the wise choice, made the wise choice there, took a knee, and safely recovered that ball, Doug, because if he doesn't, man, you're talking about handing that ball over at your own 25, dangerous business.
That's even worse than even worse than taking it over on the midfield.
You betcha. Out come the Hawkeyes out of the pro set, wing right to the near side here. And the inside dive.
Inside dive, and
great tackle right there. Good for a gain of a couple. Going to bring up 2nd and 8. It's a nice little run, though. That'll keep them honest.
Looks like it was number 81, Travis Nineheis on the stop. He came up and met it. You know, it is pretty impressive, Will, that they can you can get these complex of formations like the veer and like what they're running here with the
twins off to the left. They had a double wing out there, and then number 19 went powering out there.
That was number 9. It looked like it was number 99.
Oh, was it? Was it Chase Rubel?
Yeah, it looked like Chase Rubel out there.
Here's another look at it.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that was Chase. Great run by Chase. Good for a first down and a pickup of about 12 yards on that. They're going to be out to just about the 40-yard line. Their own 40. That was a nice play. They need to put a few of those together, string a few of those together, and they'll be fine. Working out of the pro set again with a wing off to the right. We got a little bit of a mishandled snap. And that ball goes down. They're going to lose a yard on that one. Going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Darian Ellenboss is on that. And just taking a look at the...
Take another look. Just it's kind of tough. Folks, it's a little bit chilly out here. And if the if the rock doesn't come up proper, boy, it's going to be hard to hang on to.
Yeah, they definitely.
They got that double wing working on the near side here again. Rubel is deep in the backfield, and the toss to him, and he's going to work around the outside. They got people out there to tackle him, though. Oh, we got one. Nice job breaking that tackle by Rubel. He's finally brought down on the play by Carson Cunnin. Take another look at this as they come around that double wing. He just about lost the handle on that. The toss was a little bit behind him, but he comes around the outside, breaks a tackle right here, and Cunnin there to wrap it up. Tough piece of running by Rubel.
They're looking at the right side. You got Jordan Bone out there blocking. Jordan's down there at the tackle position.
Boy, that was a nifty play. Little inside handoff there to number 28, Chris Graboy. Or was that Nathan Ferguson, 38?
Nathan Ferguson, number 38, looks like. All right. Looks like Coach Daly's got a little bit tight. They got 3 tight, 1 off the center and 2 off the guards. Yep. Kicking out number 98.
Timeout called. They had some personnel issues there from the Cougars, called a quick timeout. I think they might have had 1 too many green jerseys out on the field. Timeout called by the Cougars.
All right, and they're huddling up.
Now that last run was good for about 11 yards. It actually went further than what I thought it did initially and brought up a first down. They are out just about to the 50-yard line now. And this has been a nice drive put together by the Hawkeyes.
Yeah, they started to move the ball. I think they're moving the ball quite effectively, Will. They start off with a couple of inside runs, balancing out to the left and the right. Coach Austin's out there getting everything set.
Well, the Cougars got the proper amount of manpower on the field now. And they come back out on defense. The Hawkeyes break the huddle. Rubel is deep, twins off to the far side of the field, and a single wideout on the near side. Oh, a little bit of a mishandled snap. That makes it tough right there. Malark having a little hard time getting that snap right now. I think that ball's coming out of center a little bit low.
Yeah, and they're just getting also just getting a little cool out there, Will. Looks like their Cougars are all set up. Boy, their offensive line of the Hawkeyes is looking like they're ready to start moving the ball.
Yeah, they sure are. I'd like to see them keep working that left side over there. They come out with a double wing and then the wide out. Looks like they might be running the same play. Oh, Rubel goes in motion. And a quarterback keeper. That's Tristan Malark on the carry. Oh, nice job by the Cougars stretching that play out. He had 3 blockers out there, and that Cougars defense came up tough and knocked that down.
Boy, I was watching Austin McElroy and also Xavier Austin, both just driving out. They were taking their guys about 3 or 4 yards down the field. Now that is some blocking right there, Will.
Yeah, you betcha. Well, we're going to have 3rd and a long 10 here for the Hawkeyes. Malark comes back out under center, and they've got the double wing off to the left again and a wide out to the right. In motion is Rubel, and he goes to make it trips on that left side. And they just pulled a fumble Rooski.
That was fantastic.
That is what Coach Austin calls the Humpty Dumpty. That's a center keeper. The quarterback gets, if we get a chance, we got to see that again. The center snaps the ball to the quarterback hands it right back to him between his legs. Take a look at this. No, all he does is touch it, see? Quarterback touches it, center keeps it, and off he goes.
The Humpty Dumpty.
That's a nifty play right there by the Hawkeyes.
Well, let's see if they can convert this fourth down, Will.
Yeah, 4th and 6. I was all excited by the fancy play. Oh, great broken tackle back. Oh, man, wow. What a swarming defense, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
You had number 47 from the Cougars. That was
Take another look at this. Rubel takes the toss and immediately breaks the tackle. Great job by the DN slicing in there to slow him down. And then around comes, was that Van Opstal? I think it was.
Yeah, Ellenboss looked like Ellenboss made it, but Van Opstal was right there chasing him as well.
Nice job by Danny Van Opstal getting out there and sewing that thing up after getting a little help from Ellenboss on the inside. Rubel got a little dinged up on that one. The coach and officials are taking a look at him right now. He took a couple of hard licks there, and
All right.
looks like maybe he got the wind knocked out of him.
Yeah, they're
He
checking
seems to
him
be
over.
moving around pretty good.
All right, they're getting him up.
Yeah.
Yep.
He might have fell right on that point of that football and knocked the air right out of him.
Well, there's there for a minute, man. You just you're almost like incapacitated, Will, just trying to get some air back into you.
Well, Rubel looks like he's doing good. He's getting off the field here, and we're glad to see that he's okay, and I'm sure he'll be back after it here shortly. Big news here, though, is change of possession right at midfield. Cougars start out 1st and 10.
It's a little slot right.
And working back out of the veer with the shotgun. And a pass. Oh, man. Nice defense there.
That was intended for Bryce Ponstein, and he was right there.
Number 54, Jake Seelinger, got a hand up and deflected that pass and made it next to impossible to catch. Take a look right there. He gets a hand on it. Nice job by him. Timeout called by the Hawkeyes. Boy, I tell you what, man, they're using the timeouts early today. We aren't quite done with the first quarter yet, Doug, and
there's only 3 left on the board between the two teams. All right. Well, you know what? I was just thinking, this is the 38th season of Cub football that's been out here while they're taking the timeout, and we really appreciate the Jenison Public Schools allowing us to use this field. I mean, the kids can actually play on the field, the high school is, and they really get a kick out of it. So we got these young 3rd and 4th graders playing on the field, and it's real exciting.
Oh, you betcha.
All right, Coach Grolsman's out there getting his defense set. Looks like he's ready to go.
And the Cougars come out of the huddle. We've only got 20 seconds left before the end of the first quarter. Cougars still working out of the veer. Well, you never know who's going to take the snap here. And on this time, on the quarterback draw, is number 15, Carson Cunnan. He breaks loose through the inside for a gain of about 5 yards. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 5.
Who was it? Looked like they're...
And they're coming out of the no huddle. We've got a lot of movement. And one too many players in there. He gets off the field. Cunnan takes the ball, coming around the outside. Oh, what a great move, and he bounces to the outside. What a dandy. He's got a lot of room out there. Oh, and he breaks another tackle, and he breaks another tackle. He's off to the races. Touchdown. What an incredible run by that young man. Holy cow. Boy, if Chris Berman was here, I'd get a whoop.
You can't get one from me because I'm.
I'll throw him in there then because he's going to come back and watch that. Watch, here he goes. Whoop! And he slips one, and then he comes back. Whoop! Oh, and slips another one in. Whoop! Off to the races, baby!
And trots in for the score.
What a great run by Carson Cunnan there. And I'll tell you what, you got to give props here. The blocking on the outside was fantastic. Yep.
When you look at that left side, look at it. Number 73 was out there. 83, the guard and the tackle of the Cougars. Number 73, Joey Blessing. Number 83, Ethan Reichert, out there making holes for their running back.
Nice job. The extra point is no good. Right at the end of that play, I think we had a little warning for some excessive celebration. But, hey, you know what? Heck, I was celebrating up here in the booth, you know. Whoop. That's the way it goes. So I don't know what exactly transpired, but I think the officials got it all worked out down there. But nonetheless, the score is Cougars 14, Hawkeyes nothing, and the Hawkeyes need to put together a drive here because the Cougars are really moving the ball well.
Yeah, they really need to. I think they really need to answer this one, and I think Coach Austin's got enough skills and enough plays in his book. If we can get him moving, I think he can mount a drive here in the second quarter.
Yeah, you bet. He's had some real dandy flashes of brilliance here. They got that ball placed incorrectly. That ball's placed on the 45.
Looks like they may have assessed a penalty on the
kickoff.
They did.
Looked like
they took a
I thought that was a warning, but I apologize. That was a 15-yard unsportsmanlike conduct for excessive celebration down there. At least I assume that's what it was. So they're kicking off deep. Wow.
That's some bad luck for Coach.
Oh, man, look at that.
Oh, who was that? 83.
Well, I guess that being the case, it probably wasn't excessive celebration then. It was something that occurred from the Hawkeyes. Well, we're not going to get real hung up on that. We move on, and they will take over on their own 20-yard line. Hawkeyes need to put a drive together here because right now this ball game has been all Cougars. They have been very dominant both offensively and defensively. Coaches really have them clicking right now. Hawkeyes break the huddle, and they come out in the pro set, wing off tight to the left.
It's like almost like a slot.
And the inside handoff. That's a nifty little run right there.
There was some nice downfield blocking there. Number 18 for the Hawkeyes, Jim Grolsma.
That was Grolsma on the run there.
But number 54 was out there. Jake Seelinger.
Yep.
Out there leading the charge. Nice pickup of about 5 yards, Will.
Yeah, that's going to bring up 2nd and 5 for the Hawkeyes. And they're back working out of the pro set. And the wing is tight off to the right-hand side.
Hey, they come to the right side.
Run a little blast play there. Oh, what a great stiff arm. And a great move to the inside. He loses the ball. Who's got it? We've got an indication. Cougars football.
Cougars
ball. My gosh. What a tough break for the Hawkeyes. Take another look at this. He bounces to the outside on the off-tackle blast. Stiff arm right there was phenomenal. Jukes. And just, what was that? Got a hand in there.
Number 15. Again, we've been calling him a lot.
Carson Cunnan gets a hand in there and knocks the ball loose. Oh, boy, what a turn of events here. 9 minutes left in the second quarter, and the Cougars have the ball back on the Hawkeyes' 33-yard line.
All right, number 7. Cougars set up the right side of the line. I'd like to see it. Their left side of the line's also been good. I'm going to keep an eye on them and see what Coach Strick does here.
Oh, a lot of pressure coming that time. Number 19 gets away.
Oh.
That was Clay Strick on the carry.
It looks like from the number 28, Chris Gaboy came up and made the stop there at the last for hold him to a 3-yard gain.
2nd and 7. For the Cougars on a nice little QB draw.
Boy, that was it's really key now here for Coach Austin and the Hawkeyes to hold them to turnover on downs or a punt.
And another design QB draw. Cunnan's got that one. Nice little juke move, and he's going to go for the first down plus. Nifty little 10-yard run, good for the first down. Ball now down at the Hawkeyes' 20-yard line. Take another look at this. Watch this little dip right here. I missed it. There it is.
Juke in the inside.
The little dip, and off he goes back to the outside, and he picks up a couple extra yards.
But he did not fool Nick Mervaux, who was sitting out there waiting for him, and finished it off. Number 42.
And here come the Cougars, 1st and 10 from the Hawkeye 20-yard line.
Oh, we got
flags on the play. Oh, that ball was almost picked off. That was Clay Strick who took the snap that time. Clay Strick and Carson Cunnan sit in the backfield together. Both of them have the ability to run and pass the ball, so you never know who's going to get the snap and take off with that rascal.
Yeah, and I think Chris Gaboy wants to have this played over because that ball was right in his hands for an interception. And he just slipped through. That was a good play by him to read the quarterback and where the pass was going.
2nd down and 10 yards to go, and the snap goes off to number 15. That's Carson Cunnan. He's working the outside. Got a lot of tacklers out there. Gets to the corner and picks up a couple of yards. Nifty little piece of running, man. He had to stretch that out a long ways. That was good for a pickup of about 4 yards.
Well, Jordan Bone was really hustled to get out there.
Take another look. You watch this. The defense has really got him stretched out, but he just beats him all the way to the sideline. Has just enough room to cut up for a gain of 4. Nice little piece of running there. And that one was the handoff off tackle. Coming back around is Darian Ellenboss.
It's like number 54, Jake Singlinger, in there on the tackle again. All right, Cougars break the huddle. Coming out in that beer. Got a wide left. Again, running out of the shotgun, Will. Here we go.
Doing a nice
Quarterback
job.
keeper, flags on the play.
Flags.
We're gonna
illegal procedure.
All right, that'll be assessed. Moving back 5 yards. So that'll bring it up to 4th and just a little over 7 yards to go to get to a first down, Will. Coach Strick, Lee Strick, has got him in the huddle.
Yeah, this 4th down play is going to be a big one because if the Hawkeyes can hold here with 6 minutes left, they have an opportunity to drive back down the field and maybe put some points on the board before the half. It's going to be real important for them. That's going to be Cunnin on the keeper going around the outside. He's got a lot of room out there.
He's going to go all the way.
That's it. Great job by Cunnin reading the defense, getting to the outside edge and punching that thing in. And unfortunately for the Hawkeyes, they are going to go down right now 20-0 with 6 minutes left in the half. They're really struggling to contain Cunnin on that play.
Yep.
Another nice look at it there, but boy, oh boy.
And I just say Cunnin is just too fast, and he can break that outside corner, and he wins the foot race to the outside corner.
Well, he does a real nice job too. He's got a little shoulder dip that he does, and that gets the DBs and linebackers to bite up just a hair. And we got a direct snap. That ball, they're looking to pass on this thing. Throw the ball deep, still up in the air.
Oh, it's intercepted. No
Extra
good.
Point is no good. Clay Strick threw a nice pass there trying to get into the end zone, but the score remains. Take another look at this. Throws that ball up there. Just good defense on that. Really good defense. Nice job breaking that up. 20-0 remains your score in the second half. Or check that, second quarter. We are 6 minutes away from the half. And boy, we really need to see something now out of the Hawkeyes.
Yep, I think it's crunch time. They're getting lined up. All right, they're getting set up for the kickoff on the 40 this time.
Yeah, this is unfortunately I did not see what that penalty was, but boy, that really hurts when you pick up an automatic 15 yards on a kick like that.
Yep.
Well, Skylar Vining's got this rascal teed up, and he's going to knock it downfield, see what kind of a kick he's got, what kind of a return the Hawkeyes can put together. What a dandy of a kick. That ball stays in bounds. Oh, what a tough one to handle. He picks it up, though.
Oh, good juke. Good juke.
Very nice. Oh, he got caught from behind. He had that edge. Chris Graboy on that. Nice job by him fielding that ball. That was a tough one to handle.
All right, let's see what Coach Austin can do now. It's pretty good field position. Well, he's got it out there at the 38-yard line, and let's see if he can mount a drive. He definitely needs to have one here.
Yeah, he sure does. Yeah, he has to put some points on the board before half, or quite frankly, with 20 minutes and a constant running clock, he is not going to have enough time to score that many points in the second half.
No.
It's imperative that he puts points on the board here. Well, out come the Hawkeyes in the pro set. Wing off to the right, the handoff from the back.
Oh,
nice,
good cutback.
Nice cutback coming across. Jimmy Grolsma on the carry. Grolsma has done a real nice job tonight, cutting back against the grain and slashing to daylight and picking up a couple extra yards where there aren't any. Take another look right here. Watch him when he comes across, and bang, cuts right back into that hole.
I mean, look at that in the replay, the seal.
Yep.
There was Michael Rose, number 80, leading that for the offensive lineman to seal that off so he could pick up a couple extra yards.
We got an official timeout here. One of these young fellas is a little shaken up on the play. It looks to be maybe Robel. I'm sure Danny will be all right. He's a tough rascal out there. He's having a lot of fun, and hey, it's a man's sport. They get knocked around out there, don't they?
All right.
That's right. not Danny. Danny's his dad, isn't it?
Yeah, Danny's
I
his
kept
dad.
calling him Danny.
Chase. Sorry about that. Well, sorry about that, Will. That was Chase.
Chase, sorry
I'm sure.
about that, Chase. Nice handoff right there to Grolsma. He gets stuffed up pretty quick, though. No gain on a play. He's going to bring up third down.
Third down to the, pretty much at the original line of scrimmage.
Well,
All
Hawkeyes
right.
break the huddle, and here they come.
Looks like Jay Cooper,
They're
coming at number
lined up
46, coming over to the ball.
in a full house here. Nice
Oh,
handoff coming
beautiful.
back across. What a
this
great
one, this
play.
one,
He's
we've got
some
one to
running
beat,
room.
one to beat. Oh, that was good.
Touchdown saving tackle. That was Xavier Austin lined up there on a beautiful misdirection out of the full house. What a great play call there. Take another look at this. Off goes Austin around the outside, and he's got one and possibly two to beat. And if it isn't for
Tyler Scott, coming
number
in
8,
and
Tyler
making.
Scott out there, holy smokes, he's off to the races.
That was a good touchdown saving tackle by Tyler.
Sure was.
He was the last man, and he had to make a play.
Well, we're getting down to about the 3.5-minute mark of the second quarter. Hawkeyes have put a nice drive together so far. They're down to the 41-yard line of the Cougars. Working back out of the pro set and running the inside handoff.
Oh,
what a nice play right there.
really good
On
play.
the inside handoff. Good for a pickup of about 9 yards. It's going to be awful close to the first down. Yeah, they do. It's about 9 yards. They come up about a yard short. It's going to bring up second down. Well, that was a nifty little run on the inside handoff. I think the defense was looking for that reverse. The wing was coming back around. They line back up, wing right in the pro set. And they go back to a blast play, and there's not much there.
Not much doing. Actually lost
a couple.
Looks like they're saying they lost about a yard and a half.
That's going to bring up 3rd and 2 yards to go.
Good interior line surge there by the Cougars. Looks like it.
Well, they come out in that wing right pro set. Oh, boy, they got Austin coming back around on the other side. They caught him sleeping. What a nifty little
nice
run.
pickup. Now, this is a pretty good drive that Coach Austin is starting to mount here.
Yeah, he picked up about 4 yards on that. Good for the first down. Going to put him down to about the 26-yard line.
He's got just over 2 minutes left on the clock. 2 timeouts left.
I believe the Cougars just took a timeout. Yeah, they did. Cougar timeout on the field. They are, let's see, that's their last timeout, isn't it?
That is their last time out of the half. So
right. Looks like the coaching staff's making a couple adjustments on defense, trying to stop this drive that the Hawkeyes have put together. And it's been a dandy. They've really mixed it up here. Working primarily out of the pro set. They showed us the one time out of the full house, and it's working out well for them.
looks like Coach Strict is bringing in George Daly out there. He's had a couple of good plays earlier defensively.
Well, the Cougars break the defensive huddle. They're ready to go, and out come the Hawkeyes. Hawkeyes Tristan Millark under center. And we've got one in motion, making a double wing off to the right side. They're going to toss to Rubel. Rubel's going to work the outside edge. He's got a couple blockers.
Oh! Just about made the corner.
And that wasn't Rubel at all. I apologize. That was Jim Grolsma on the carry. Jimmy, my bad. Nifty little run by you. Good for a pickup of about a yard. Going to bring up 2nd and 9.
And out there, again, we've been calling his name for the Cougars. Carson Cunnan just would not give up that corner, Will.
Yeah, he strung that play out nicely.
Yep.
Now we got Rubel in the backfield. And a wide out off to the right. Doubles. Oh, and a mishandled toss. Well, they had a double wing set off on the left-hand side in the little toss. Couldn't quite handle it. Unfortunate because he had a little running room out there, but he lost a couple on that. Going to bring up 3rd and 11.
I'd like to see him run that sweep out to the left-hand side again. It looks like he might be setting up to do it. There's a little toss pitch.
That same little toss. Oh, what a nice run. Chase Roble. Rumbling, bumbling, stumbling down to the 13-yard line. Good for a first down. What a big first down play. They need 11. Chase gives them 13. What a dandy.
They got a minute left in the clock.
Take another look at this. There's that same play. It's a toss. Great downfield blocking. And he rumbles right down to the 13. What a dandy.
Hey, the seal, the line surge from the left side of that line, it must have been 2 yards with Jordan Bone and Nick Mervo. Sorry about that, Nick.
We're down to about 58 seconds, and the Hawkeyes have used their second timeout. As they come back up to the ball, waiting for the Cougars to break their defensive huddle. The referees have not spotted the ball yet. They're going to hold them there and give them every bit of their timeout.
All right, here we go, breaking.
Pro set, wing right. Millark under center.
Oh, no.
We got a little movement. And that's going to be a legal procedure against the Hawkeyes. It's going to cost them 5 yards. Backs them up now to 1st and 15 to go. And they're going to be working from the Cougar 18-yard line.
A little bit longer, but I think Coach Austin has a couple of plays to make that up.
Yeah, he certainly has the ability to do it. You know, we have not seen the double reverse out of them yet.
No.
Twins off to the right. Oh, what a great read. Rubel got the toss. And what a fantastic read. Was that Clay Strick?
Clay Strick coming up and meeting it.
Nice job, Clay. Read that beautifully. Saw it coming. They lined the Twins up like they do and did that quick toss. Nothing there.
Put the face mask right to the football, wrapped it, didn't let go, Will.
Wing left, working out of the pro set. Millark takes a snap, and the handoff on the blast play. Nice little run moving down there. I think that was Nathan Ferguson on the carry.
Again, the big uglies there on the left-hand side really creating some line surge and pushing them off the ball.
Yeah, they sure are. That one good for a gain of about 2. Going to bring up 3rd, 13.
Good job, guys. Oh.
Yeah, they got to get one off quick here. They've only got about 5 seconds.
Oh.
False start. I think he's got a timeout left.
He's got one timeout left.
It might be time to call it with 3.7 because I don't think he realizes as soon as head referee Tim Salem, when he sets that ball, he's going to roll his arm and that clock's going to start.
There we go.
There it goes. 1-0, nothing. That's the end of the half. Boy,
that was impressive, though. I think they get the ball second half, and if they can march it down there and score, I think they could still be in this ball game, Will.
Yeah, I think you're right. Well, listen, Doug, it's been a pleasure having you up here with me. I know you got to go prepare your team for a game. We've got Chuck Blott coming in at the start of the second half. We will see you then.
Yeah, thanks a lot, and beautiful night. Good night, and we'll talk to you later.
This game is brought to you in part by Ciao Bella's Italian Buffet and Pizzeria. Tantalize your taste buds with our giant buffet or order a pizza for the whole gang. Dine in, take out, or order offline. Ciao Bella's, the new way to dine.
If you want to stay informed of what's happening in your community, then your Grand Valley Advance newspaper is what you've been looking for. This weekly newspaper is packed full of area news stories, sports, syndicated columns, recipes, classified ads, announcements, display advertisements, coupons, and of course, garage sales in the community. Your courteous delivery person cheerfully brings your Grand Valley newspaper every Tuesday, and WCET would like to thank the Grand Valley Advance for their support through the years. The Grand Valley Advance is your weekly community newspaper.
Hi, I'm Larry Treese, President of Healthcare Associates and Community Caregivers. When watching sports, you realize how important teamwork is. We'd like to be a part of your home care team. We provide personal services, transportation, meal prep, and medication setup. Catch us on our website at healthcareassociates.net or catch us in the white pages at 531-9973 under Healthcare Associates and Community Caregivers.
This game is brought to you in part by Ciabella's Italian Buffet and Pizzeria. Tantalize your taste buds with our giant buffet or order a pizza for the whole gang. Dine in, take out, or order offline. Ciabella's, the new way to dine.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to David McKenzie Stadium in beautiful Jenison, Michigan. I am Will Kaiser, and I am here with Chuck Block, bringing you all the action in the second half of the third and fourth grade divisional game. The Cougars between the Hawkeyes.
I had a chance to watch a little of the game there in the second quarter as Doug was giving me a spell there. And, you know, I think that if the Hawkeyes are going to have a chance, they're going to have to somehow figure out how to contain that outside. They're fast enough. They just got to really harp on discipline and knock down that outside run. 'Cause that's where they've been hurting them all night.
Yeah, I agree with you. And to his credit, Carson Cunnin has done a fabulous job of reading his blocks, working out of that shotgun. That is not an easy offense, particularly at this level. He's working out of the veer. Not an easy offense to run, and he's done a fantastic job reading the blocks and reading the defense and making big plays.
Oh, you betcha. I'm taking nothing away from the Cougars. They played a great first half. They've done everything right offensively and defensively. It's just now Coach Austin here has got to figure out a way, make this a ball game, and I know he knows how to get it done.
You betcha. Well, here we go, lined up for the kick. It looks like, was that Chase Rubel on the kick? Little onside action. Fielded cleanly by Darian Ellenboss. And he actually gets a couple yards extra out of that thing. Beautiful field position for the Cougars. That was a risk, but I understand why he did it. That surprise onside kick there, probably a good move. You got to try it.
Hey, let's give a shout out to number 86, Troy. I'm going to butcher this one. Giglio, I think.
No. Giglio.
Giglio. Close enough. And good job, Troy. Way to stay home in your lane. Because, if he gets past you, goodbye off to the races. Great job, son.
Yeah, no kidding. Well, out come the Cougars. They've got one wing tight on the right, one split off far to the left, working that veer offense from the shotgun. Straight snap to Cunnin. He's looking for a hole, jogs back and forth, finds a little help on the blocks, scoots back to the outside, and gets brought down cleanly down there by number 75, Xavier Austin. He had to work hard for those 2 yards, my man.
Great job by number 38, Nate Ferguson. Just like we talked about with Katane, he stays home. He's that left cornerback, and he was not able to get that big run like they had in the first half.
And Cunnin keeping the ball, and a nice job. You almost had him contained, and Cunnin busts him with that little shoulder fake, and he is off to the races. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, touchdown!
Wow.
Can you believe that?
You know, that was a nifty little play by Carson. He sat back and almost waited to find out where the hole was, and then went.
Yeah,
Watch this right here.
Look. He's done a nice job of reading this the entire game. Does a little shoulder dip there, comes around the outside, and he's got them all sucked in, and he's off to the races. Great play. Nice job picking a spot in the end zone. He only looked back a couple times. Good run by Carson. Well, let's see if they can put the extra points on the board. That was probably exactly what Coach Austin did not want to see. He had to be able to stop that and shut down the outside, and I had just about made the comment that it looked like they had contained there. He threw that little shoulder dip, and it was a done deal. And the big snap is fumbled. A little tough to handle sometimes, that shotgun snap. Take a look at that. Yeah, a little tough to handle in this cool weather. Probably about 40 degrees with a brisk wind coming out of the west here at David McKenzie Stadium. And it's chilly out there. Well, that's going to make our score 26-0, 9 minutes left in the third quarter.
And as the Cougars kick the ball off here, and let's hope that we come out, we keep these guys all fired up. Hawkeyes are a good team, just got a couple bad breaks here. They're going to have to move them up about 10 yards, though, on this kickoff. They're a little bit off, but officials are helping them out, telling them where to go.
Well, Skylar Vining's got the ball teed up, and the Cougars are ready to send that thing back northward. Give the Hawkeyes another crack at it, and we'll see if that Cougar defense can stay as stout as they have been for the beginning of the game. Nice kick, tough one to handle right there. And he picks it up just inside the 30-yard line and runs into traffic quickly.
Good job. Number 33, Kyle Clark, stayed in his lane, didn't bite on anything, and that's what you teach them. Stay in your lane, get on down the field, and that was a great kick. Now they have the ball, on the 38-yard line?
Yeah, I think that was Grolsma on the return. I couldn't quite see when he was coming at us there. Nifty little return. He takes it back for 10 yards, and they're going to be starting out on their own 39-yard line. 1st and 10 Hawkeyes. Working out of the pro set, wing on the near side here. And the inside handoff. What a great run. Nice run there by number 38, Nathan Ferguson. Good job by him. Great job by the interior lineman pushing the pile back. That's nice on first down when you can run a dive play. Take a look at the blocking here, Chuck. Nice when you can run a dive play and pick up 6, almost 7 yards.
Number 57, Dalen Brown. He's been doing a great job on the left cornerback. He covered a lot of ground on that to make up that tackle.
Back in the pro set. And back to the inside handoff. Good for a gain of about 3. That's going to put them close to a first down. They might be a yard short there. Bring up 3rd down and about a long 1 yard to go. Well, do you go to the well one more time?
Well, I really liked it when they had that offset line late in the third or second quarter there.
Yeah.
And they had an offset line, plus they sort of had it bunched up in the backfield. It was sort of hard to see where that ball was coming from, and that was a nice little play they ran. I'd like to see them go back to that.
Well, this time they come out in the pro set, wing to the near side here on the left-hand side of the offense. And, they're going to go the old end around there. He might have enough for the first down. He's awful close. Awful close. They might have marked him short there. Going to bring up 4th down. 4th and about a foot.
And as I said last time, number 57, Dalen Brown, stepping up, making the tackle. 4th and a yard here. I think I'm going to head right up the gut here on this one. No fancy stuff. Just go right at it. See what you can do.
Were you here earlier when they ran the Humpty Dumpty? The center snaps it back to the quarterback, and the center then takes the ball back and takes off with it?
I did not.
Oh, that was a dandy. That one is
they
nice.
got the first down.
Nice interior handoff, good for a gain of 3 and the first down. So they are marching down the field now in Cougars territory. Take a look at that. Great job by the line pushing the pile forward. On the Cougars' 49-yard line, 1st and 10 Hawkeyes. Yeah, they have one play that I haven't seen yet, Chuck. They call it the old razzle-dazzle to the Hawkeyes. It's a double reverse, and those kids, they love running that play. It's really neat to watch. Double tight with a toss to Rubel. And Chase Rubel rumbling. There he goes. If he's got the wheels, he's got the score. Boy, is he getting run down. Oh, he got it! Rubel in for the Hawkeye score. What an incredible run all the way from the 49-yard line goes Chase Rubel. Take another look at this. Right there, I thought he was caught, and he just kept on spinning. And who was that?
That was Carson Coonan. Goes to get him right here, and he just powers through the tackle and scores.
Man. Well, Carson, you have nothing to be ashamed of. Good wheels getting down there and getting after him. And Chase Rubel, kudos, my man. Great touchdown.
Hey, let's give it for the Hawkeyes. Number 10, Austin McElroy. Downfield block and never giving up. Great job. That sprung him out there. Austin had a great downfield block. He's in that left end. He came across and made an awesome, awesome block.
Yeah, you betcha. Well, the Hawkeyes try for that all-important PAT. They hand it up the middle. And doesn't look like there's a whole lot there. Jimmy Grolsma on the carry. Grolsma brought down before he can get in. That's going to leave your score 26-6. But, hey, the Hawkeyes are on the board. 6.5 minutes left in the third quarter. This has been a lot more of an offensive game than what I thought it was going to be, Chuck. I thought, the last time these teams met was in the regular season in about week 2. And I believe the Hawkeyes won that game 13-6. And it was a very tough defensive battle. And I really kind of looked for that same type of game here tonight. And it's been pretty wide open.
Well, that goes to show that the coaches and the kids, they're all learning throughout the year. Week 2, sometimes you're just not all firing on all cylinders there. But tonight they sure are, both teams. What a great run by Chase Rubel. And let's see if there's another funnest play, the best play in football here.
Yeah,
onside.
I would look for it. Yep, there
sort
it
of.
is. Oh, nice recovery there. Good job covering that was Tyler Scott. Smart play, my man. No, that wasn't Tyler, was it? I saw an 8. That was Travis Nineheis. Travis, my man. Good job. Well, the Cougars have the football now. That's actually not a bad onside kick, throwing that little high end-over-ender, seeing if you can get a crazy hop out of it.
Sure.
Just a nice job by Travis to cover that rascal up, and Cougars will now start out on their own 46-yard line.
Well, let's see what the Hawkeyes defense here has for them. That touchdown may have fired them up here. Let's see what they can do.
Well, the Cougars come out of the I form this time with the wide receiver off on the far side and the inside handoff to the up back. And he's going to power it forward for a gain of about 1.5 yards. Bring up second down. Nice job by the interior of that Hawkeyes line, stuffing that play up.
I was just going to say number 62, Justin Sherwood. Get behind the big guy and run.
Yeah.
He's been doing a great job all night. To see them downfield blocking. You can get those 4 or 5 yards when you're running behind Justin.
You betcha.
Who else we got down on our offensive line? They've been doing a great job all night.
Back to the veer go the Cougars. And the snap to Cunnin, and he's going to work the outside again. Great
Nice
job. That time they had fantastic contain. They had help. They stretched him out, and that one was good for only a pickup of 1 yard. Take another look. Watch how they stretched him out there. Number 18 and 80 working in concert with each other there. That's Grolsma and Michael Rose. Michael with the backside pursuit. And Jimmy staying on the outside to contain that thing, and they put together a nice tandem defensive play there. Back to the veer go the Cougars. And the direct snap.
Oh, he's got him wide open. Oh, he got it. Did he pick that ball?
I think he dropped it.
Oh, man.
Wow. Clay Strick drops back and launches a dandy. Take a look at this thing. Oh, that wasn't Strick. That was Coonan. Oh, goodness gracious. He had Bryce Ponstein wide open down there. And great defensive play to step up and knock that rascal down. And we thought he might have picked that off.
That was our friend Mr. Grolsma there. Almost had that ball. That would have been great for the Hawkeyes.
Coming around the outside is Cunnin. Not much out there. Hawkeyes doing a nice job spreading out, but he's got the edge. And that's all the way down and good for a first down. What a nifty run by Cunnin. He hits the afterburners on the outside. And Chuck, we talked about it before. If you don't have contain, what happens?
You get a first down.
Yeah, there you go. All the way down to the 41-yard line. Go the Cougars.
That's too bad. They had him sitting right dead to rights in the backfield, and broke a tackle, and off he went for a first down, and that's a killer right there. Now you got 3:48 left on the clock in the third quarter.
Well, we're back to a wide out on the far side, an I formation. And the inside dive to the up back. And that is number 23, Bryce Ponstein, I believe, on the carry.
Yeah, like we said, we talked about Justin Sherwood earlier. How about number 68, Ryan Burnham? Right, both on the same side, left-hand side of the offensive line, and they're just going to pound it right over top of them. And 5 yards a whack, I would too.
Ponstein split out on the far side of the field. They are coming back, and I apologize that earlier that was number 33, Kyle Clark, as the up back. Oh, and a handoff to Clark. And a fumble. Nope, referee says he was down, no fumble. Nice play there, and again, that was Bryce Ponstein on the earlier carry, and then Kyle Clark on this last one. Nice job by Kyle. That's a great job. I still don't think I have that right. I don't know if that was Ponstein or not. That might have been Ethan Reichert on that carry. You know that?
Sure, could have been.
Coach Strick is doing a nice job of getting all his guys some fresh carries tonight, and I love to see that. And Ethan, my man, if that was you, I apologize. Okay, big pass coming up, and that ball is knocked down nicely by, who was that, Chuck?
Number 86, Troy.
Oh, Xavier Austin over there knocking that ball down. Take another look here. Yep, Xavier Austin. Good play by Austin to knock that ball down. Otherwise, the big man, Skylar Vining.
They've had success with that play all year with Skylar. He's awful tall, and they lob it up to him. And they do a great job of that. But better job by Xavier that time.
Fourth down, 4th and 9 from the shotgun. Cunnin looking for that quarterback draw. Gets to the outside. He's got a lot of room out there. Holy cow, that is going to be good for a first down, a gain of about 14 yards. That was a 4th down conversion. That's the second one in a row on that big quarterback draw. Watch the way he reads his blocks. He dips his shoulder, dips in, and then just sprints for the sideline and catches the edge. All it takes is that little dip of that shoulder, and man, he's off to the races. Well, 1st and 10 on the 26-yard line of the Hawkeyes. Start the Cougars again. They've got a nice sustained drive going. There is only about 40 seconds left in the third quarter.
Oh, somebody took a timeout there. Well, I'm not sure who it was.
Oh, did
Which
they?
team, yeah. It looks like the Hawkeyes took a timeout.
Oh, okay.
They calmed things down a bit. Not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Hey, while we're talking about people having a great game, how about number 46, Jacob Hooper?
Oh, yeah.
Out there playing well. And number 67, Dan Holy. I've seen him out there banging, beating. Nice job.
You know, that was Jake Hooper on that carry. He's the center. And on that carry earlier, on the Humpty Dumpty.
Was it?
Yeah. Yeah, nifty little run by Jacob Hooper there.
I like the name of that, the Humpty Dumpty. That's great.
Oh, tough snap right there. And number 19, Clay Strick, does a nice job recovering that ball and saving the turnover. But it's going to be a loss of about 5 yards on that.
And that's all right. You know, as you're putting different kids in there, they haven't had a handle on the ball much all year. Sometimes, sometimes that happens.
Yeah, sure does. Well, that's going to bring up 2nd down. 2nd and a long 15. Working back out of the spread now comes the, and there's the pass. Is that
That's a backwards pass. Heck yeah.
It was. That was Clay Strick on the pass, heading off to the flat over there. Take another look at that. Yeah, just kind of lost the handle on it. Like we were talking earlier, it is chilly out there, and it's tough to get a handle on that ball. Well, another little bit of a loss there, and we're sitting at about 3rd and 24 now.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to take the quarter. That is the quarter. So at the end of the 3rd quarter, you have your visiting team, the Cougars, at 26. Your home team, the Hawkeyes, at 6. 10 minutes left in this game. And not sure what's going on in the field right here. If they had a timeout or not sure.
No, I don't think they did. They want to keep the game moving right along, and because of that, we don't switch sides at the quarters. We only switch at the half. So what he's going to do is he's going to give them about a 30-second timeout and get everybody reset and get right after it again. 3rd and a heck of a long 24 here for the Cougars, working out of the spread offense. See if they go back to the old bread and butter there. That'd be the shotgun snap to Cunnin with the draw. Nope, he's looking to pass. Launches one deep. Oh, knockdown. Almost picked off. Heck of a pass out there.
Who was that stepped in there? Number 86. Great job. There's my boy Troy. He's in there knocking it down again. He's had a couple nice plays on those passes. Good job.
Yeah, you betcha. I thought I saw Holy over there also, Dan Holy.
Oh, yeah, he has. He's been all over the field today.
Okay, the Cougars on 4th down and 24, working on the spread. They got to have something big here, obviously. And it's a direct snap. That was tough for me to follow there, being the old, not so envisioned person I am. that was a direct snap to Strick, who then handed off to Cunnin, and they were going to work the left side there. Didn't quite work out. 4th down's going to turn the ball over. That's going to be Hawkeye's ball on about their own 38-yard line where they'll be starting. We'll see if Coach Austin's got any other tricks up his sleeve here. He's got 9 minutes left, and he's down by 3 scores. And there goes that little end around there. Number 75, Xavier Austin on the carry. Good for a pickup of about 2.
Looks like they're going to try and hit the outside. I would too. You got in the inside line there, number 51, Tim Van Geest. He's been doing it great all day. And number 79, Elijah Price. Yeah, if I'm Coach Austin, I'm pretty smart not running by those guys either. They've been just doing a great job on defense.
And there's the inside handoff. He did a nice job pushing the pile there. Good for about 4 yards. Going to bring that 3rd down and about 3 to go.
And as we speak, number 51 on the tackle, Tim Van Geest. Great job.
He's doing a great, he flows so well to the ball. He's working that the near side corner here, and he flows so hard to the ball. He's just got great closing speed.
Now, 8:05 left on the clock here, and we have
Rubel on the outside. Got a little room. What a stiff arm. Holy cow, and Cunnin wasn't falling for it. He drags him down anyway. Great run, great tackle. That was a touchdown-saving tackle there.
Oh, yeah, if Cunnin doesn't make that tackle, it is gone.
That one good for a pickup of about 15 yards. Moving down to the Cougar 41. Hawkeyes putting together a nice set of plays here, driving the ball well. Hawkeyes break the huddle. Come marching out with Malark under center. Tristan's done a nice job today handling the ball and moving it around. Inside handoff. Got a little running room coming around the outside there. Great job by number 18, Grolsma on the carry. And a dandy tackle again by Cunnin. He's really working that outside, Chuck.
Well, if I'm Coach Austin here, I'm probably going to go outside on the wide side now. Let's see, Cunning's been doing a great job on that left side. I'm not sure where he's coming from, if he's a left side linebacker or middle, but he's reading really well.
Yeah, I think he's the middle linebacker there, but he just flows real well to the play. Coming out of the pro set, inside handoff. That's that same play. Nothing happening there. Brought down very quickly by number 81. That's Travis Nineheis. Travis wasn't falling for it. Oh, they did get enough for a first down there. I'll be gone. Look at that. Inside the 31. So 1st and 10 for the Hawkeyes. They're not wasting any time getting up to the ball with 6.5 minutes left in the game. They got them spread out a little bit here. I'd look for that reverse maybe. Nope. The quick toss.
Nineheis on the stop.
Nothing doing. Nineheis and Ellenboss putting the boots to him on the side there. No gain on the play. Going to bring up 2nd and 10.
All right, let's see if Coach Austin here has some trickery up his sleeve. I'd like to see that reverse. I haven't seen that yet this year. That'd be nice to see.
Nice little inside handoff there. Good for a gain of about 3. That was Grolsma on the carry. Well, Chuck, they're marching it down methodically, but with methodically comes slowly. And I think with under 5.5 left, if Coach Austin's going to get back in this thing, he's going to have to pick up the pace here.
Right now, you're 3rd and long, so unfortunately, you got to think about just getting the darn first down here. So there's a little outside handoff, and he is caught in the backfield.
Nothing there at all. Who was that in there? Was that Travis again?
That's Travis again.
Travis, my man, tearing it up on the outside. I got to give credit where credit's due. This Cougars defense has been absolutely stout tonight. Coach Daly has these kids ready to play, no doubt about it. The Hawkeyes have a great offensive line. They've got fantastic ball carriers, and they just can't get it moving tonight. Pro set, wing off to the right. Millark under center, hands off quickly. Coming around was Xavier Austin. And that was 4th down, and that ain't going to do it, my man. That's going to be a turnover on downs at the 28-yard line.
Yeah, they gave it their best, but unfortunately, that inside run, they just had it blocked up way too good. Hey, while we have a turnover here on downs, I want to mention our friends at WCET. I'm not sure if you've done that yet this game, but I'm going to.
Thank you.
They do us a great job here. They come down every year, do a great job putting these games out for us. Friends, go out there. Go to www.wcet-tv.org and get your piece of this game. You can go out there and you can find this game and games from the past. If you have sons out there that have been this program, it's a neat thing to have. You can definitely embarrass your kids at graduations and weddings, and well, anytime you feel the need to embarrass your kid, it's good to peel this thing out and watch it. So
that's always fun.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Cougars break the huddle. They're hustling up to the line. They're going to be working out of that veer offense. They've got one wing tight and one spread out. Oh, check that. They're coming out of the I formation there. And inside handoff. Not a whole lot there. Breaks his first tackle, coming around the outside, and does a nice job making something out of nothing, but great pressure coming from the Hawkeyes. I'll tell you something else, Chuck. WCET is our community station here in this area in West Michigan. And I know times are tight and the economy is what it is. But, boy, I'll tell you what, if you've got some money that you intend to make a donation to a good organization this year, the folks at WCET would really appreciate it. Support your community television station, the one that supports you, WCET. Quick snap, tough to handle there. Ball hits the carpet. No gain, going to be 3rd and 10.
Number 82, Jordan Bone. They got him up on the line now at center, and he is just causing some havoc there. I got a feeling that Coach Austin may have wanted to put him there earlier because he's doing a dandy job. 2 plays in a row in the backfield.
Yeah, he's been tearing that thing up. And we got a quick pass that was deflected, and I think that might be a fumble. That was a backwards pass that was deflected. I've got an initial indication of Hawkeyes ball. Take another look at it. Yeah, that was a deflected backwards pass. Hawkeyes recovered it. That's Hawkeyes ball on the 21-yard line. Wow.
Well, good for the Hawkeyes. They got the ball back. See if they can put some points on the board here. Tough play for the Cougars, but gives the Hawkeyes a chance to come back out here and see what they can do. They got the ball on the 21-yard line.
Well, I got to tell you, Chuck, I really question being up by 3 scores, passing in that situation. Obviously, much safer to run the ball. You work off the clock, and you certainly don't need the points. So that was a risk he took there.
Well, with the risk sometimes goes the failure, and that did happen that time. Also comes the reward.
Yeah.
But, hey, he tried it, and it just didn't happen that time. Didn't work, so Hawkeyes got the ball. And they have the ball, on the 16-yard line now, don't they?
Yeah, nifty little run there. We are under 3 minutes to play now. Almost to the 2.5-minute mark. Inside handoff again. That was another nice little run. That might be enough for the first down there, Chuck.
Well, it sure is.
And it is. Nice run there by Nathan Ferguson to pick up the first down. That right side of the line is really pushing the pile.
Well, the ball is on the 10-yard line, so they aren't able to get a first down here. So they're going to have to punch this thing in regardless. And of course, it's not needed to be said. That's 4-down territory here. So.
Oh, absolutely. Especially we're down to about the 2-minute mark now. And a quick toss to the outside. That might be. Is that?
And he may have the touchdown. And he does.
He sure does. I couldn't tell if that was Chase Rubel. Was it? Yeah, it sure was.
It sure is Chase. Watch him get outside.
On the toss. Nice job by Chase. He's done that twice now tonight.
He almost lost the ball there. And he's carrying that thing. Great job, Chase. Way to go.
Well, that makes our score 26-12. We are at the 2-minute mark left to play in this ball game. Hawkeyes taking advantage of a turnover and punching one in.
And let's see what Coach Austin has here for this 2-point conversion, or maybe 1 point.
Inside handoff to Rubel. Is he in? Not in. That keeps our score 26-12. 2 minutes left to play in the ball game. Now, I would expect to see an onside kick, Coach, wouldn't you?
Oh, definitely. You have to here, Give yourself a chance.
Sure.
Why not? They're out here having fun. We all know it's the most exciting play in football, the onside kick.
Yeah, you betcha. Yeah, and it looks like Coach Austin is out on the field meeting with Coach Grolsma, and they are probably discussing just that.
Well, they've tried 2 different kinds of onside kicks here. They tried to squib one, and then they tried just to pooch it over the line. I wonder if they have. Here they go. They're going to bring them on one side or the other. This will be the third type of onside kick we've seen from them tonight.
Nice adjustment being made immediately by the Cougars to cover the onside, stacking up their line, throwing a couple in the at the 5 and 10-yard mark. Here we go, folks. The most exciting play in football. The onside kick. Kick is away. He's taking a nice little hop, and looks like it was recovered
by number 11, Darian Ellenboss.
Yeah. Nice job by Darian to get on top of that thing. That was a nice little kick, too. Well, from the 49-yard line come the Cougars. 2 minutes left to play in regulation here. Your score is still 26-12. Been a good ball game tonight. A lot more offense than what I had expected, and it was nice to see these kids have come out and play real hard tonight.
Oh, you betcha. Yeah, the Hawkeyes came out a little slow in the first half, but they've turned up the heat here in the second half. They got 12 points on the board.
Yeah, they sure have.
Well, here come the Cougars, and they're going to go under center here, not in that shotgun formation.
And a quick handoff. Could not see who was carrying there.
Number 62.
Was that Justin Sherwood on the carry?
Number 62, yeah, you betcha.
Nice job by Justin, good for a gain of 1.
Boy, look at that, he's happy.
All right,
yeah, way to
go. That's
good. Great job, Justin.
And I see Ellenboss running a play in from the sideline. A little earlier I was taking a look, Chuck, and I didn't want to forget him. was number 79, Elijah Price, doing a bang-up job out there defensively for him.
Oh, you betcha. He's been doing a great job.
Well, great job by Joey Blessing. He comes out of the game for a little breather, gives somebody else a chance in there. They're moving people around. Coach Strick doing a nice job of giving people opportunities out there. Goes back to Cunnin on the QB draw. And that play has worked several times tonight, and it works again for the touchdown. Nifty little run by Cunnin, and great blocking by the offensive line. Take another look at the hole that opens up here, Chuck. Cunnin does a nice job sitting back, waiting for it to happen. And look at the side. You could put a Mack truck through that thing. Look at that. Oh, smokes.
I could run through that thing.
Great. No, you couldn't.
I'm half the size of a Mack truck. You betcha I could.
But you'd only get 10 yards and you'd need oxygen.
Exactly.
And I'm not throwing stones because I'd only make it 5. Well, it's a good thing Cunnin's running the ball and not Kaiser and Block, because he can score touchdowns, and obviously we not so much. 32-12 go the Cougars. Coach Strick sends his troops out for a crack at the PAT. And the inside handoff to number 8, Tyler Scott. Not a whole lot there. Great pressure being brought by the Hawkeyes. Well, we're getting close to wrapping this thing up with 1:46 left, Chuck. Any final thoughts as we move toward the conclusion here?
I would be remiss if I could not thank all of our supporters, all of our sponsors, all the fans, all the volunteers that come out here and help out and make this Cub football program not one of, but the best in the state, in my opinion. We do a great job out here. We have a lot of fun on Saturdays. Come on out, see us on Saturdays. I tell you what, it's some of the best football you'll ever see out here on Saturdays all day. It's a good 6-hour day. Have us a couple hot dogs, some nacho dogs.
Oh, yeah.
Love the nacho dogs. And come on out here and support us, guys. Support our sponsors. Their flags are flying every day, and we have a good time out here. Thank you for your support.
You definitely don't want to leave without a slice of that Palermo and Pepinas pizza. That's always a real winner on a cool evening. Oh, dandy kick, still rolling all the way back to the 23-yard line. Fielded down there by number 42. That was Nick Mervaux. Nice little return. He picks up 6 yards. Gets it up to the 28-yard line. And the Hawkeyes take over from there, first down.
Well, let's see if the Hawkeyes got something in them here to get another score. They've been running behind Chase Rubel as of late, and the offensive line's been doing a great job. And I wouldn't be surprised to see them put one more in the box here, Coach.
No, I wouldn't either. They certainly have the ability to do it. It would be nice to see. It really would. Well, and again, we've got a great fan base out here, too. I was just looking around. I missed that play. I was looking around at the...
That was Mr. Grolsma on the outside. Great job. He's out of bounds. Stop the clock. Good looking out by Mr. Grolsma. Jimmy's a good kid, good runner.
Smart play. Picked up about 8 yards on that, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
Very nice.
Great night for football out here, folks. Man, it turned out to be nice. Little chilly out, but guess what? It's darn near November, and I'll take it.
You bet. 2nd and 2 for the Hawkeyes, working off of their own 35-yard line. Double wing off to the right, single back, and the toss to Rubel, the single back, and nowhere to go as, guess who, Carson Cunnin comes up to shut her down. Great pursuit by Cunnin on that one. You watch as he breaks off to the right here. Cunnin immediately reads and flows from the middle linebacker position. Textbook tackle, head to the outside. Beautiful wrap and drive. Can't ask for any better than that. 3rd down and a long 5 here for the Hawkeyes. Inside handoff to Rubel. And what a dandy run. And he's got enough for the 1st down there. Good for a pickup about 8 yards. All the way to the 40-yard line. Nice inside run by Rubel. About 40 seconds left in the game, and I think
Hawkeyes have a timeout.
Yeah, I thought I had seen a timeout was called down there. Hawkeyes call a timeout. 1st and 10 from their own 40-yard line.
Hey, Will, while we got a second, how about telling me how our referees work out there? Those young kids out there doing a great job.
Yeah, they do a great job. They come out every Saturday for us. These are our varsity football players. They come out here and officiate these games, and it's a real thrill for the kids to see their heroes from Friday night coming out to officiate their games on Saturday morning. It's a pleasure having them. There's that end around to Austin. Xavier Austin on the carry, picks up about 3 yards.
Hawkeyes in the hurry-up offense here. They are out of timeouts. 30 seconds left in the game. I know they're doing their darndest to try and put one on. Oh, and they spike it. Stop the clock. That'll make it 3rd down and a long 7. With 24.5 left on the clock.
Smart play there by the Hawkeyes. Going to bring up 3rd down, but nice job spiking the ball. See if they can pick up the 1st down here. There's a toss to Rubel. He's going to try and work the outside, and he does. And he's got some running room. Oh, what a great tackle by Ellenboss to save it. That might very well have been a touchdown, and that stops the clock temporarily. Take another look at this. Chuck coming around the outside there.
And there he is. Nice stiff arm coming up right there. Just enough. Shoestring tackle. We have a 1st down. I'd like to see the, I'm sure they're going to spike the ball here real quick.
Yeah, the clock is running. We're down to almost 10 seconds, and he spikes it. 10.9 on the clock. They'll get him huddled back up, and he's got at least one more play. Our assistant director, or is he the director of officials, Tim Salamone, is the head referee tonight. He and Jerry Brundage take care of all our officiating. Quick toss on the outside to Rubel, and he's got
good block downfield.
What a
48.
Beautiful block. Oh, they caught him. That's going to stop the clock with 2.3. Do they have enough time to spike it? Take another look. Look at the downfield block by number 18, Jim Grolsma. Had him locked up tight and springs Rubel for the big run.
It's awful tough not to. And they do.
Yeah, he got it spiked. Did they say he got it in time? Nope, couldn't get it in time.
Not in time.
Well, I'll tell you, a heck of an effort by the Hawkeyes. Great game. Congratulations to the Cougars on a fantastic season and a heck of a win tonight. Congratulations to the Hawkeyes for their fantastic season. And you know what? They didn't win tonight, but they sure were winners in my eyes. They played a fabulous game of football.
You know what? They never give up, and that goes to coaching and the way these kids are out here. Remember, guys, a couple more years, you'll all be playing together. Tonight, you were foes. A couple more years, you'll be all on the same team. Great job, everybody. Good job by both sides. Great game.
Absolutely. Well, I'm Will Kaiser for Chuck Block, and we will see you next time from Jenison Cup Football.